Okay guys, welcome to Le Bourget Paris Air Show 2025 guys. So what we thought we'd do is give a little bit of a walk around. So basically walk with me, we'll have a look at the static park, we'll have a look at some of the aircraft here, and we'll end on the Embraer team guys. We're very grateful to Embraer for their support this weekend. Obviously the big news in Portugal is the 6th order of the KC390. However, there's a lot more here than that, so for anyone that can't be here guys, I hope you enjoy, and let's have a walk around guys. Yeah. Oh, of course, we'll start with this one. Lockheed Martin F-35A. This is the US Air Force demo team. Lucky enough to get a flying display from this yesterday, and we'll bring that video to you very, very soon guys. So let's keep walking. This is the AQ9 Reaper unmanned aircraft. I tell you what guys, US Air Force have some really awesome hospitality when it comes to meeting the public as well. So folks, one of my favourites, this is the F-15E Strike Eagle McDonnell Douglas. So this particular aircraft based at RAF Lakenheath in the UK. But for how much longer? So it looks to me like she's the 94th fighter wing. Looking beautiful guys. So we'll keep walking. And an aircraft type we're familiar with. We've got the C-130. This is a J model from the US Air Force, from the Kentucky Air Guard. And we do have some civil types coming up. I think I know what you guys are looking for. Oh yeah, it's nice and peaceful. Very warm here at Le Bourget guys. It's almost like being in Portugal. So great support from the US Air Force here this year. So we have the Boeing Vertol Chinook. She's called Big Windy, this one. And this is the United States Army. And this is an F model. Amazing, over 60 years in production this type, still being built today. So folks, for anyone that joins us on a live stream, we usually have Star Air. We've got a 767 that's a little bit different today. This is the Boeing KC-4E6A. This is the Pegasus guys, the latest generation of tanker for the US Air Force. Oh, beg your pardon. She could be brand, well, she is brand new, but she looks absolutely spotless, this aircraft. But I've never seen one flying yet, so I've not been lucky enough to see a KC-46, so maybe one day at Lisbon guys we'll get lucky. So folks, another helicopter rather that we're familiar with. We operate these in Portugal as well. This is the UH60 Blackhawk. And coming next guys, we've got the Boeing P-8A Poseidon. So basically a 737 on steroids. This is maritime patrol aircraft. Airborne early warning as well. And an aircraft that's sort of familiar to us because we get a lot of visits in Lisbon. We have the Boeing C17A Globemaster III. And this is from the New York Air Guard. I think this is Maguire, but it might be, is this Stewart? Oh yeah. Okay. So let's have a look at that, guys. Beautiful. So that's the US Air Force component of today, guys. Let's get onto some civils. So I think this is what a lot of our viewers want to see. We've got Riyadh Air. I don't know the exact type. It looks like an A321neo to me. Yeah. Is it an LR? Okay, yeah. See, guys, I'm discovering things at this air show as well. So this one was the one that everybody wanted me to take a photo of. We've got Qatar 777-300 extended range. This aircraft type will start operating from Lisbon soon, from Qatar. And this is a special livery. I think it's Champions League, isn't it? Yeah. So folks, I do have a detailed walk around video of this aircraft in 4K. And inside also, so we'll bring that to you the next few days. So folks, I think the next aircraft is one that we're keen to see. I'm hoping that we get to see it at Lisbon one day. It's going to be an Airbus A350 from Emirates, guys, so let's bring this to you now. This is the first time I've ever seen the Emirates A350, so very pleased with that. So we've also been on board this aircraft. We had a tour yesterday. Again, you will hear me say this a lot, but we'll bring that video to you in the next few days. So I'll be saying a lot of that today, guys. We've been very lucky with tours and flights and everything during the air show this year. So we've got Boeing coming up, we've got Airbus Defence, we've got Embraer. So we'll bring you all that, guys. Right, let's go forward towards Emirates, guys. So Alpha 6 Echo X-Ray Hotel. But great to see the A350 in Emirates colours. There's so much here, guys, that I'll probably only be showing you about a quarter of it, but I just wanted to show you the main sort of highlights. So this aircraft, first time I ever saw her was yesterday, so I don't know the type yet, but she did one mighty fantastic airshow display. Okay, in the distance, guys, we've got the A400M from the German Air Force. So we had a French Air Force example display yesterday. I think there's 3 on the ground in total. And then we're on to Airbus Civil, guys. We've got JetBlue A220. So another aircraft we were able to visit yesterday. And great to see a JetBlue in Europe. I don't think I've ever seen one before. I know they operate to Heathrow, so. So coming up next, guys, a type we are familiar with in Portugal, but not quite this version. This is a C295 destined for the Royal Canadian Air Force. This is a search and rescue variant, and she's fitted with winglets, which the Portuguese ones don't have either. So, but fantastic to see one of these. It's nice to see an aircraft that I've flown on as well. this does seem to be a very popular one as well. So just going to have a quick look to the left, guys. We've just got some just to the left, some of the display aircraft are being towed. Let's have a quick glance there. So we are not on a public day, guys, so the aircraft are being towed right past us as well, in the middle of it. Okay, let's get back to Airbus. So folks, we've got a Eurofighter EF2000 from the German Air Force, guys. They don't use the Typhoon name. Great display from the Eurofighter yesterday. And again, another video, guys. We've got the full display recorded in 4K, so we'll have that published for you soon. So folks, that was a bit of the overview from Airbus. We're going to look at Saab now. We've got the global eye here based on the Global 6000. This is the United Arab Emirates Air Force example. That is one strange looking radar. So we are on to Boeing now, guys. I think this is the aircraft that people are most keen to see. We have a Riyadh Air 787-9, so a new airline. So I'm glad I can bring this to you guys. And fantastic colour scheme there as well. And just a quick glance to our left, guys, just before we go on to something a bit more familiar. We've got NH Industries helicopters and Gulfstream on display as well. You may notice the Queen of the Skies, the 747-200. This is a retired example from Air France, because we have the museum here at Le Bourget as well. And a rocket, I think that's Ariane, is it Ariane 5? Yeah. And then we're going to be coming to something a bit more familiar to our viewers, and something making big news in Portugal this week, guys, so I'll talk about that when we get there. So looking to the right, guys, we've got another example from Gulfstream. This is Qatar Executive. And another aircraft. We toured on this one 2 years ago, actually. I've got a model of it in my room. And then I think I know what you guys are more familiar with. So we are approaching Embraer's enclosure now. This is the KC390. Of course, the big news in Portugal, guys. We've ordered a 6th example that was announced yesterday. We were at the press conference for that. We've flown on this aircraft 2 days ago. So that video will come in the next few days. And also, we were lucky enough to get a full aerobatic demonstration yesterday. And that's been recorded in full and 4K, guys. So big thank you to Embraer for supporting us the last few days. So we've been very grateful to them. And it's not just the KC, guys. We've also got a couple of E2s, Profit Hunters here. And an example from KLM that we filmed at Lisbon in the past. And there you can see it, the flag of Portugal and Brazil just next to each other there. So becoming a very successful aircraft, this one now, so very pleased to see it do so well. And is it the Royal Netherlands Air Force have just announced the order as well, so great to see more examples being ordered. And here she is, guys. So Embraer, really good for public relations, Embraer as well. So everyone's getting a chance to see the aircraft. And then let's see if I can bring the new kid on the block, guys. Obviously we have new aircraft arriving in Portugal very soon. So a very popular enclosure is Embraer. So this is Profit Hunter E2. She's taking part in the flying display today. So we want to film her now before she's up in the sky. Like I said, guys, this is just a short walking tour. There's plenty more here. I just wanted to show you the sort of main aircraft that I think you guys would be most interested in. Plus, I want to sit in the Tucano as well. So let's have a look, guys. The new aircraft on the block. And here she is, guys, the A29 Super Tucano, rather. We should be seeing our first examples coming this year in Portuguese Air Force. But a beautiful aircraft. I can't wait to see it in Portuguese colours. Right, folks, so I think that's where we're going to wrap up our tour. It's very warm here at Lisbon, so hopefully I'm not too shiny. I hope you liked that short walking tour. I'm going to have a look in this aircraft now. And muito obrigado, boa tarde.